Hey, what's up, you guys? Chelsea Briggs here, joined by Keke Palmer.
Hello, hello, hello.
How's it going, girl?
Good.
I'm so excited to talk to you today about this program you're involved with, Generation No. Why was it something you wanted to be involved in?
Well, I got involved, teamed up with You by Kotex, joined in with Generation No, which is about helping girls commit to learning more about their bodies, and I just thought it was really cool. Just stating facts about myths and, setting the record straight, and I'm all about that. But I wasn't able to go to regular high school just because of my schedule with acting, so it's like I get to be, a teenager. Even though I'm still a teenager, I'm 20 this year, but I get to, really live out those moments that I missed.
What myths are we gonna bust?
Okay, so
give it to me, girl.
There are a few. The number one that I like that I think is really awesome to know is that you can get pregnant when you're on your period. I know a lot of people think that one is, not possible, but it is. A myth that my sister taught me was, I would be if I was, on my period or whatever. Like, so weird to you talking like this
in front of the camera.
Now I feel shy. I would be afraid to go in any type of water when I would be on my period because I was, it's just creepy. I would be nervous, and I remember my sister telling me, well, it is true that your, your cycle does slow down when you're in the water, so you shouldn't really have too many problems. And I was like, really? And I, always believed her. But I remember when I got here, I asked the trainees, I was like, okay, so the trainers, I was like, so is that true? And she was like, that is true. When you do get in the water, your cycle does slow down.
Like, yes, so sister, you did well.
She did good. You taught me right.
How can Hollywire fans, viewers, and your fans get involved with this program?
Oh, go to generationno.com, log in. And for every person that logs in, up to $500,000 go to Girl for a Change, which also helps us continue to spread the message through social media and online and everything, just to spread the word around and get more girls okay with understanding their body and their health. And also, when you log on, you will get one of these amazing bracelets for free, which just represent what you did.
Coming into your own, this is the time, this is kind of an exciting time. What's maybe a moment for you that you kind of sat back and you're like, wow, this is like a very adult moment, or this is me coming into my own?
All the money stuff that comes with, already the responsibility that I have with just, having a job since I was a kid. I realized that, okay, this is really real. And then most recently with my music, I'm working on my new album, and it's just a lot of different things I have to struggle with as far as, making the decisions on my own. So that's always a big, wake up call.
Yeah.
Scary.
Let's talk about your album a little bit and what you're working on. What can your fans expect?
I'm working with a producer by the name of Bangladesh, and usually a lot of people would say that I remind them a bit of Brandy. So on this
album, such a compliment.
Yes, it is a huge,
huge
awesome compliment. And so on this album, I'm definitely trying to not stay away from that, but just exploring different parts of myself. And Bangladesh is known for doing a lot of crazy, crazy tracks, for Lil Wayne and Ludacris and Brandy and Beyonce. So it allows me, or it calls me, to be very outside of myself.
Is there different inspirations going into this album than the first album?
Definitely more mature situations that I'm going through, breakups, love, growing, being myself, and just different things that most 20-year-olds will go through. I guess I would say 16 to about 25.
And how about any touring plans coming up here, or that would probably be after the album?
Yeah, exactly. It will be after the album release. I always want to do a college tour. I love to be around people my age. I went to real school up until the 5th grade, and then after that, homeschooling. So for me,
no prom for you?
No prom for me.
Oh my God.
I know. My Sweet 16 was prom themed. My dad's idea.
Nice.
Really cool. So I got to experience a little bit of the prom idea. But, for the most part, I didn't get to really be around normal regular school kids and stuff like that. So.
And you just finished filming the TLC Biopic.
Yes, I did.
How was that? How exciting?
It was like
Chilli,
a dream come true. Yes,
Chilli.
It was a dream come true for me because as a kid, I feel like I lived 2 different lives, because it's like I remember being a kid and, watching Scrubs, the video, or just knowing about TLC and just loving Chilli, and as a little girl, you look up to those women so beautiful and they're everything you want to be. And so I could never imagine that, however many years later, 10 years later, that I would be playing her in a movie and I would be acting at all. So for me, it's just like a really shocking but amazing dream come true, a blessing.
Was there pressure going into that? As far as I know, there was people that were saying stuff about, the casting of it.
Exactly.
Which is silly.
It was so negative.
Yeah.
And it held no weight. I always been thinking about Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett didn't look anything like Tina Turner. Mm-hmm. It's more about how you embody the character and their way that they move, the way that the aura of who they are. Like, I think that's where it really counts. It's not about you looking exactly like them. It's more so about, who has the acting ability.
I saw the pictures.
Oh.
You look like her.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
I think it kind of, shut a lot of people up, I would say.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited.
How was the filming process for that and sort of like the research that went into it?
It was just fun to do the dancing and stuff like that, and to spend time with Chilli, which was awesome. She really was welcoming towards me. She's actually in town, and she's going to be sleeping over my house tomorrow.
Stop.
Yes.
That's amazing.
I'm excited about that. Like, we became really good friends.
Well, thank you so much. This has been so much fun. You're such a blast.
Thank you so much. So are you. You're fun. Midwestern girls.
We stick together.
Yes.
Keep doing all the awesome stuff you're doing with Generation No.
Thank you so much. Make sure you guys please check it out, generationno.com. Get there, logged on, because it's going to a good place for Girl for a Change.
Do it, definitely, guys. And for more on Keke Palmer, be sure to head to Hollywire.com and Hollywire TV. See you later.
See you.